All right, everybody, this is it. After 2 weeks of pushing back, we've had to reschedule the pay-per-view a few times for the finale. Um, Basically, first time we did it, we couldn't. We had to cancel it early due to everyone's work schedules. Plus, we started super late at night. But second of all, we had to push it again due to weather conditions over in Ohio for Rusty's sake. So we pushed back again. But thankfully, we can do today on a Saturday. I'm starting the pay-per-view early just to get the ball rolling, so let's not do any delays. The guys should be showing up any minute now, hopefully. Maybe
Two of which have already showed up.
Okay,
That's a
cool.
lie.
Yay! All
You
right.
can't prove that.
So we got a long road ahead of us. B Meister hasn't responded. Was hoping he could make it, but I don't know if he'll be showing up or not. Nate, I don't know what's his status. I don't even think he even knows what's going on at the moment, so I don't know if he'll be showing up. Rocky could be anywhere right now. He could be in a trash can. He could be in Hawaii. I don't know where he is. So I guess we'll just
He could be in a tree.
Yeah, he could be anywhere right now. All right, so I guess we'll just jump right to it. So the first match is just the pre-show. The B Meister with Miranda and Pinch Hitter with Funday. Unfortunately, since they can't be here, it's like I need them to bounce off of the voices. I guess we'll just skip right to it. No real storyline for this one, just the pre-show kickoff show. We've already established that the B Meister is with Miranda. They've been kind of hitting it off really, really, really well ever since Miranda won the championship. They might even be sleeping together. Meanwhile, Pinch Hitter is with in his case, he happened to find Funday, who just made a debut. She's not booked in a match yet, but Pinch Hitter had the chance to meet her backstage. She's really excited to get involved. For now, she's just watching the action unfold. So Pinch Hitter, in an act of niceness, is be like, "Hey, look, I know I seem like an asshole out there towards Ollie." He's trying to build himself up. He's just playing the niceness card on her. She's like, "Oh yeah, I know what wrestling. I know what wrestling is. It's all like Shakespeare to me. But hey, I hope I get in match soon. Hopefully next week." And Fincher's like, "Yeah, I look forward to it. But for now, I'm gonna go kick."
Hey guys.
Hey.
Hello.
So Pinch Hitter is just like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna go kick B Meister's ass, and maybe if I'm lucky, I'll go hit up a few drinks with Miranda if she'll let me. She's the champion after all. Why not?" So there we go. All right, so pre-show, just a standard 1v1 with managers. Let me see here. We will
You want to do the die spot for this one or no?
I'll leave it up to let's leave this one for AI because this is the pre-show. This one doesn't have any specific winners or losers in this one. It's just the standard. All right, so we'll start with the unfinished business arena, and then we'll just mix it up from there. There we go. All right, custom matches.
And as an aside, Steven should be joining us at any minute now. He said he'll be on in a bit.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'm glad that your Wi-Fi is working, Rusty. That's a blessing. I'm really happy.
That wasn't the Wi-Fi. It was my power.
Well, Wi-Fi powers. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there is Steven.
Hey.
Yo,
Why are
Steven.
you picking me?
Oh yeah. There you go. Rusty's appearance confirmed. Whoops. All right. Let's go in there. B Meister. That's it. All right.
There we go.
B Meister, and then
Yeah, we were supposed to do this last night, but my power went out because the weather was awful.
Yeah.
I came back on this afternoon, though. Obviously.
Yeah, we were in the middle of Deep Rock Galactic when his Wi-Fi.
We were almost done with the mission, and my power cut out, and I didn't get credit.
Yeah,
Wow.
that sucked.
I'm so mad.
Yeah,
Oh well.
yeah.
All right.
No biggie. We can always do it again.
Yeah. I think what's his name? Vendurza said he'd be open to that idea, so we can go back and finish the anniversary challenges.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Standard 1v1 AI, just to get a taste for B Meister and Pinch Hitter here. We've seen enough Pinch Hitter. We don't see B Meister that often, so let's get him some showcase in there. And for those just tuning in, basically, B Meister is sleeping with Miranda. They are canonical. Actually, this is a both webcomic canonical. We got B Meister's Carmina and Miranda together in the comics. Then we got Pinch Hitter's mouse character, Ursona, and Funday together. So this is kind of like the meeting of the minds right here. Little playful rivalry. B Meister and
Why is
Miranda...
B Meister a mime?
No, he's like, bro... I don't. I'm gonna walk out here the winner.
He's like, whoa, hold up, bro.
Yeah, well, hold up. No, it's not what it looks like. I wore.
You're a badass over here.
I wore protection. Don't worry. I practice safe sex. Meanwhile, Funny is just completely oblivious to these two dudes. She's like, "Hey, I'm just here to have fun. Like, I don't know what's going on between you two, but I know who Miranda is." Let's see. Also, I finished, well, I didn't finish, but I did get Fairy Star's wrestler done. She just needs some moves. I might make her another outfit, and once I can get, like, some ideas about what I can base it off of, maybe, like, taking some inspiration from, like, maybe Five Nights at Freddy's or My Little Pony or something like that, I'll have an idea of what to make her outfit. So
Yeah,
if she does get back to me, I will work on that extra outfit to give her like some proper wrestling gear, and then she'll debut next week. So we'll have
I really love the New Vegas outfit. It looks pretty good.
Nice, thank you.
Oh, and Aaron, I finally found my mouse and my drawing pad.
Oh yeah, you told me that. Yeah, for Scribblo and Gardaphone in the future. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the bee.
Yeah. And before this match gets underway, for anyone, in case if anybody's wondering why my voice sounds a little off right now, it's because I'm just dealing with a cold right now. So just to get that out of the way.
A lot of people have been sick lately, like my sister, my mother, and then I was feeling kind of sick last night, and I was actually about to postpone.
Yeah, for some reason, everyone seems to get sick around the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
That's great.
And then, like, even West 13 said he was sick, too, so I was like, okay, let's postpone the Mice Tea stream. Like, I didn't want him to miss out on that.
Sick.
Yeah, he missed out on...
People's powers are going out. The Wi-Fi going out.
Yeah, he missed out on Comic-Con, too, which is unfortunate. I was like, are you sure not you... Like, he said he was getting better. I was like, but did you want to go there to, try to make up for that? He's like, nah, it's okay. I'll catch it next year. I was like, oh, man, that sucks. Yeah, but...
And to add to that, I'm going to try... If I wind up muting myself at random points, because I might have random fits of sneezing, so I don't want that getting recorded, so to speak. So
it's all good, no worries.
Okay.
Pinch hitter now is the
just
boss.
I'm still gonna
go ahead.
Just I'm still gonna be here, but I'm gonna mute my mic because I kind of need to do a little bit of homework, but I can still do it while I watch.
That's fair. All right then.
All right. So yeah, I'll still be here.
Fun fact about B-Meister, we did the Rusty tribute stream last night, and he defeated Rusty in the Hell in a Cell match.
Yeah, some tribute if I don't even win.
I know. He did it for you, and the funny thing is he pinned you, of all people. It was like... And it would have gone, like, even better, but it's like Final Draft and, who was the other? Oh, yeah, Ollie was, they were fighting at the top of the cage, and Final Draft actually chokeslammed Ollie off the top of the Hell in a Cell.
Oh, damn.
It's like they would
through
have...
a table.
Yeah, through the announcer's table, yeah.
Oh, damn. He McFoleyed him.
Yep. So B-Meister's got some adrenaline now after taking on Rusty last night.
Mm-hmm.
He's got the anchor applied on Nate right now. Ooh.
It's a good name for that move, the anchor.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because he's a shark.
Come sail away. Come sail away. I imagine B-Meister would have like sticks show up at for his entrance. They do a concert like come sail away. Come sail away.
Yeah.
B-Meister's got some spark to him here. He's actually doing pretty well.
Yeah. Pinch hitter's barely getting any offense in.
And this is just AI, too.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Miranda just looking on right now. Is like, go get him, Tiger. You just hit the jackpot.
Oh, big knee.
B-Meister had a little bit of struggle here with the moonsaults. Pinch hitter just barely dodging in. Ooh.
Oh, diving DDT.
Yep. He knows that pinch hitter's been around the block since 2K19. B-Meister's going to show off some skills here against a true legend here. Pinch hitter's been around the block. B-Meister just coming in fairly recently.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh,
There you go.
A tale of two men and their waifus now looking out for their ladies.
Oh, looks like Pinch is going for a dead ball knuckler already.
the wind up and the pitch.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Oh.
Oh.
And he's out of here.
Yep.
That is a home
And it
run.
looks like now Pinch hitter is going for the 7th inning stretch.
Yep.
Ooh.
He's got it locked.
He's applying
Ooh,
it
tap out.
on B-Meister. B-Meister's showing some resiliency here. And he pushes out of it.
Nice.
Looks like Pinch here is going to have to do more damage to B-Meister if he wants to win by submission.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The rolling tides.
B-Meister has been compared to Sammy Guevara of AEW.
Cool.
Uh-oh.
Does that mean he posts raunchy pics of himself with Miranda?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'd say so. Speaking of that, hope nobody got a picture of that because that was a botch if I ever saw one. Ooh, good counter.
Botchamania.
There we go. Oh, another flip.
Oh.
To a flip.
Do the flip.
Ooh, blood for the blood gods. Breaking those glasses. Uh-oh. Then the fisherman's brainbuster pin. Here we go.
Will that be enough?
Ooh.
Oh!
Nope. Nope. That's not.
Pinch powers out.
Funny because usually Nate's the one who says blood for the blood guys, and he's the first one who got busted open.
Oh, another missed DDT attempt here. Oh.
Oh.
Big boot. Or big cleat, I guess you could say.
Ooh.
Another 7th inning stretch.
All B-Meister has to do is
He
grab
really
the
wants to make him
ropes.
tap.
He
Oh,
just
it's
needs to
gonna
grab
tap.
the
He
ropes are
certainly
right
knows.
there. Come on,
So
B.
far, so
Boost.
far.
Oh.
Come on, B. Ooh.
Ooh,
Okay.
Pinch lets him go. Might have been losing his grip.
Yep.
Yeah. 1, 2.
Oh.
And Pinch hitter wins.
Pinch gets the dub.
Fun day rooting for pinch hitter right now. That was a pretty good battle. B-Meister just couldn't hang on there. Pinch hitter was holding on with all his might, making sure that B-Meister doesn't even get any way to escape out of that one. Miranda she's watching this match. It's just like, okay, well, hey, look, you tried your best, but meanwhile, pinch hitter, he leans up towards the ring, looks at Miranda, and just kind of flashes a wink and a smile, tries to blow a kiss, but Miranda's not impressed. She's like,
Though I can imagine that Miranda would probably exile B-Meister to the couch for that little flub up.
no, she wouldn't be that cruel. She's just kind of looking at Pincher like, nah, you're not wearing anything around the belt. So we might see some more Pinch hitter and B-Meister soon. Just the tale of two heroes and their maidens fair. So we might see some more of these two in the future. That should keep Nate occupied in the storyline there. Until then, Pinch hitter, he's glad he's on the card. Strong pre-show right there. B-Meister tried his best. All right, let's move on to the next one. All right. So let me highlight.
B-Meister is still relatively new.
Yeah, he's the greenhorn. All right. So the next one on the card is Young Guns, which is Cody Cook and John Wolf versus Tiger Black and White Tiger. Now, there was a bit of context for this one. These two had a tag team match. I believe it was either last week or the week before that. And there was some stuff going on, like some weird referee shenanigans. Vinny Mouse or Vinny Eddington, he was the one that called that out, and he actually talked to Beverly about it. Beverly has scolded the referee for those actions. Yeah, there's been a weird thing going on lately with the referees just being really stupid lately. Either they're not. It started with me, and then I think it happened again in this one. And there wasn't there another match with that. I don't recall. There was like another one where the referee was just.
I forget. But yeah, they didn't catch the rope break, and
yeah, it was weird.
it kind of yeah.
So Beverly has replaced the referee with somebody else, and we will see how that goes. But Vinny was granted a rematch, so this is basically what we're doing. Kind of like another pre-show, but now we're establishing the tag team division. This is all about the tag teams. Now that we have the tag team belts on the server, courtesy of Rocky's Design Works, we're going to be starting to see some more tag teams come into play, and we will establish a tag team division coming up. There's a lot of new faces that were downloaded and have been working on the GNC Performance Center. We have someone named Magnus. He's a very like war-torn, strange sort. He seems very decorated. And someone named the General, but we don't know who that is. Someone named Technus, but we think that's just like a funny code name on Twitter or something like that. But we'll get to that in the future. Beverly's still trying to work it out with them.
I hear he's from Germany.
Yeah. Hey, as far as Beverly's concerned, hey, any amount of international flavor is good for them. Just get people from around the world. So here we go. In this case, we got... All right, so let me set that up. Now, Cody Cook and John Wolf are a very... Obviously, from what we've seen, they're like a very Old West, Red Dead Redemption type looking team. But Cody's like the showboat. He's got a little bit of Shawn Michaels in him in here. John Wolf is the Native American of the group. Very strong competitor with, I believe it was a bit of Canadian lineage in him, too. So he's got some of that Canadian spirit in him. Tiger Black and White Tiger. Let me look at the notes again. Now, the funny thing about Tiger Black is he's from Japan, but he's kind of inspired by Tiger Mask from Japan. So, he's actually pretty good at what he does. He's a bit of a powerhouse in his own right. Now, White Tiger has a bit of an interesting history. He has worked with Ari-Dynamic on a few occasions. They teamed up together. White Tiger has held his own. He's still... Yeah, he's actually very competitive, very sprightly, very agile, so he might actually show some cool stuff here tonight. They'll be part of the Tiger family, of which Violet Tiger was scheduled to appear in this one, but she couldn't make it. So, yeah, the managers have agreed not to interfere with this one. So this is going to be an all-out brawl. All right, let's see. Would you like another AI match for this one? Because I don't know who particularly to play, but if you want the AI bot, just let me know. What do you guys think?
I'd say let's just go for the AI bot.
All right, then. Cool.
AI
Yeah.
bot?
Yep. All right. So let me see here. Cody Cook.
Okay, so one AI.
No. We'll let the AI play this one. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I misheard.
Yeah, it's all good. All right. Let's see. I guess random. All right. And then it was Tiger Black and White Tiger.
Yeah, Aaron, random question. When do you think you'll feature Envy at some point?
Next week, because that's when the new feuds began.
Right.
After
I'll make sure I have Lust completed by then.
Yeah. Yeah, they will. I'm gonna have a slow burn build up to them, but I want to have them ready so I can just lean on them when the time arises. All right.
I gotcha.
Yeah. All right. So let's see here. Let's change that to unfinished business. Let's get that one going.
All right, time for us to have a tag team match, Blair.
Yep. Anything goes. It's a tornado tag here. Let's hit the ground running. All right. Now let's see. 2 out of 3 falls. Nah. Okay. Let's do entrance run-ins. No. Actually, that could be kind of entertaining though, just to see how things go. We'll have this be. Yeah, is one count, one fall. All right, here we go. All right.
Yeah, though the dangers of run-in is that sometimes the match can end in a forfeit.
Yeah. All right. The superstars have been locked in. It's time to get that tornado tag going. Let's see. All these are created by Cryptic. These are all new OCs. He's been on a huge creative kick, so he's probably got like the most creative characters in the on the CC right now as far as GNC is concerned. I think the next one would probably be either me, Rocky, and then Rusty. I think, and then JR would be after that. So I'm trying to encourage like Steven, JR, who else to get involved here. So I will have some spots open. I'll probably delete like a couple more people. So if there's anyone you want to add, and hey, you know, since these are like the bread and butter of the YouTube channel, if there's anybody who wants to have like a crossover promotion, that'd be kind of cool. We can probably put some of Nate's co-workers' creations from the, I believe it's LWPW. So we put like that killer chef guy. He's got like L Mac, is it L Big Mac or something like that? That was another
El Grande Mac.
El Grande Mac, yeah. Just a bunch of weird luchadors, you know, just have one like inter-promotional match. Let me see here. All right, so here we go. The blue bar has loaded. Let's check these guys out. All right. Oh man, that Deep Rock Galactic session that you left, Rusty. Like, oh my god, we were able to complete it, but we took a beating, dude. We were running out of nitra. We barely survived.
I was still really upset because we were right there. We were basically done, and my lights just go boom.
Oh,
like, really?
And of course,
shit.
the run-in happens.
Oh shit.
Oh shit!
So I think
Oh,
it
shit.
you know, I could be wrong, but I'm starting to think
oh,
maybe maybe Tiger Black and White Tiger had something to do with this.
And it sounds like I heard the bell ring.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Wasting Tigers tried to pounce.
That was so ass.
Wasting no time at all. Tiger Black already going for John Wolf to make him tap.
Going for the label lock, it looks like.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
White Tiger already scrambled on the
Double
floor.
team action going on.
Yep. And Cody Cook showing off those cowboy muscles. The crowd is somewhat disappointed by that, but no matter now, the match has begun. Ooh.
Oh. Who would win, a tiger or a wolf?
Yep. We got 2 tigers and 2 wranglers here. This is gonna be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So would you say like this is Siegfried and Roy versus the 2 tigers in Las Vegas?
Oh, shit.
Oh God. And if I recall correctly, the act ended because one of them got attacked by their tiger.
Yeah. You can't help but think that Cody Cook and John Wolf are definitely motivated after that screwy finish last time. You know,
I'm sure they are.
if I didn't say any better, with all these Japanese wrestlers coming in, you know, maybe there is some truth to Yuzi wanting to be involved in some capacity. Yuzi might be trying to play his influence. Beverly's going to have to look into that. Because I know the Yakuza does have a stake in like Japanese wrestling, if I remember right. Maybe somebody can fact check that for me, but I know I've heard that much.
That.
Yeah. An eye for an eye.
I forgot this was tornado tag for a second.
Yeah, tornado tag. No eliminations, so every man
Right.
for himself.
But I was like, wait, why are they?
Oh.
I was like, why are they all in the ring? Oh, Black Tiger or Tiger Black? I'm sorry, kicks out.
White Tiger, nothing
Weird
to
'cause
sneeze at right here, taking out John Wolf.
It's kind of confusing because their names are White Tiger and then Tiger Black.
Yeah, it's a little tricky at first, but you'll get used to it. It definitely messed me up. Oh, that's a familiar move. Dude Buster on Cody Cook.
Well, apparently some wrestlers in certain promotions do have ties to the Yakuza, and it's been reported that Pro Wrestling Noah allegedly had ties to the Yakuza.
Ooh.
Oh, damn.
This is setting up to be something really interesting now. John Wolf breaking up the pin. Good call. Tiger Black definitely showing off his skills here. White Tiger trying to help out his buddy. What is Tiger Black doing? Tiger Black's like, no, let me do it.
I think they're trying to show each other up.
Yeah. Bit of a screw up.
I got it. No, I got it.
Either way, Tiger Black takes control now. Cody Cook's like, nope. Not on my watch.
It's not going to work for me, brother.
Yep.
Well, White Tiger with the cover.
Now, I kind of wish
You
Rocky was
know.
here, but Beverly is on the
I put out
phone. Beverly's on the phone as we speak, trying to reach out to Yuzi and try again. The last phone conversation was awkward. Some are saying that there's arguments being had on the phone right now because she's starting to suspect something, but doesn't quite. She feels like there's something there, but she can't quite put her finger on it. She's not like, oh, another screwy finisher. Wow.
Oh, this time it was the other way.
This was weird. Okay, 2 matches in a row. As this happens, can we see some? Did John Wolf and Cody Cook bribe the referee to get back at them? What's going on here?
I don't
I
know,
won't
but
even be surprised.
This
that
is
was the exact opposite of how it happened the first time.
all right. Well, the audience is really confused and they're not really happy about this. I don't think they're very pleased with that. They wanted like an actual finish. We could do a rematch if you'd like.
That kind of adds to the story, I think.
All right then.
Yeah.
Tell
Now
you
they have
what.
to have a third match.
All right. So Beverly gets the news from one of her. She gets the news from Vinny, who just watched it on the screen. Beverly comes out, and she's just kind of like, she's not saying anything, but she's visibly upset. She's kind of like holding up her hands, like, what is going on here? Like, are you guys gonna settle this, or you guys are gonna just completely bribe with the referees? Cody Cook and John Wolf play dumb. They just kind of look at each other like, no. They tapped their heads like, no, we had this solved all along. We did kind of. They try to get the referee to join them, but the referee, he's shaking. He doesn't want any part of it. Either way, Beverly's like, look, if you do this one more time, we are just gonna have one tag team here. So you better finish this between you two. I'm tired of these referees and like doing these screwy finishes. So it's either now or never. Next week, if you do this again, you're fired. And she is not happy. She's like, come on, guys, enough with the screwy finishes. Cody Cook and John Wolf are just like, fine, all right, yeah, all right. Next week, or maybe later on, we'll settle this. We'll have a post-pay-per-view match, or we'll settle the next week. Either way. All right. 2 screwy finishes in a row. That is, real talk, that is fucking weird. That's not what I like. I don't know what's going on. It seems to be happening with those 2 specifically. All right, so let me put Young Guns there. This one was one that inquired. This one actually did involve Rocky, but he is not here. I don't know if he's busy or not. But anyway, this one is between. Okay, match 2 is between Heather Valerie and Frau Arsenic. Now, if you guys remember, Heather has been. She's a greenhorn in the wrestling business, and she's trying to find her footing. Started off, she's got her heart in the right place. She's just kind of looking for some friends in this business, looking for mentors, and she's looking towards Heather Tuffy to be that right person, or just generally anyone from like either Hannah or Heather Tuffy. And she was with Frau Arsenic, but Frau Arsenic's kind of putting a little bit of influence in her because she likes that aggressive style. On the other hand, Heather Tuffy is like, no, you don't want to be doing that. Just know who your partners are, because Frau Arsenic looks like someone who would stab you in the back, when you least possibly suspect it. So Heather is now confronting Frau Arsenic about this, and they're going to have a friendly one-on-one for this to see where that friendship lies. Like, is Frau going to fight dirty, or is they're going to have the standard 1v1? So for this case, I'm thinking this will be a manager match. This will be a 1v1 with managers. What do you guys think?
Sounds good to me.
All right.
Yeah, whatever works.
All right. So Valerie will be with Tuffy, and Frau Arsenic will be with that Magnus guy that I described earlier. Magnus is a very odd fellow. He looks like a decorated war veteran, a little screwy because he thinks every day is like, a World War II event. He's a little messed up in the head. He's not completely lost it. He's not like, demented in the head, but Frau Arsenic is like the saner of the two, trying to keep him in check. But Valerie is a little nervous, and she turns to Tuffy and is just like, look, Tuffy, I have to be honest with you. I've been listening to what you said, and I appreciate the advice. I'm gonna go out there to fight Frall now, but if you like, could you please be in my corner for tonight? Because I really don't like the look of that Magnus guy.
And to that, to which Heather Tuffy replies, "Sure. Like, I know the old saying goes that appearances can be deceiving, but something seems a little off about Frau Arsenic, and especially that Magnus character."
Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's set this up. Let me see here.
Die spot or no?
Yeah, let's go dice spot. Although I do want to
Okay.
show off the new manager view as well. Let's set it up like this. So, all right. 1 will be I'll play as Tuffy. 2 will be Valerie. 3 will be Frau, and 4 will be Magnus. So all right,
Okay.
let's roll the dice spot.
So, what about AI? Do you have
Yeah,
five will be
that'll
AI?
be that'll be 5. That'll be number 5.
Okay, so 1d5.
Yeah.
1.
One. Okay.
Wow, it's all right. I'll be playing as Tuffy then. All right, here we go.
Okay.
All right, so no run-ins. Make sure that doesn't happen. All right.
No running.
Yep. No running, no run. No running, running.
Run in, run in, and run in, run in.
All right, here is Valerie.
There's Hannah. She's going to be in a steel cage match later.
Yep. We'll get to that soon. That's going to be interesting. All right, so where is Tuffy? Let's get you in there. All right. So I'll be playing as Tuffy, and then where is Frau?
Frau Arsenic.
Oops, wrong one. Oh yeah, here's Fairy Star, by the way. There we go. All right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Let's save this one for a special. Well, actually, yeah. Let's let this build a little bit. And where is Corporal? There we go. There we go. Okay. So everything should be in order. Let's begin. Hopefully it does that weird camera angle trick, because I noticed that's actually pretty dope as hell. Heather Valerie now with another Heather who's like 3 sizes too tall for her. Heather Valerie's specialty is she's a bit fond of like the piggyback, right? So a lot of her moves are based off like the lifting people up and then slamming them on her head or just throwing them around. So she's got like a lot of electric chair drops for moves. So that's kind of her playing style, kind of using the opponent's weight against them. Obviously, Tuffy needs no explanation. She's just really huge, really powerful. She could probably like go toe to toe with a Big Show and still come out on top. I mean, well, you got.
There's also
Okay, go ahead.
there was also the fact that she also has some technical prowess to her name, especially since one of her main submission moves is a crossface.
That is true. Like, she can really wrap her arms around you and just squeeze the breath right out of you, man. Like, it's. She's a toughie. I gotta admit.
Like tree limbs.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Frau Arsenic is dressed to kill. You can tell by her outfit and all that, all that glitters is gold there around her jacket there. Literally dressed like they came out of Wolfenstein or World War II. I don't know why, but it's interesting to say the least. Probably one of the more interesting get-ups in GNC wrestling so far.
I can see that actually. Yeah.
I can't put words into Rocky's mouth. That's why I was hoping Rocky would attend, but for now, Frau will be quiet.
Yeah.
She's probably one of the strong but silent types.
Yeah. Although if I did have to play like God's Hand in this case, Frau Arsenic would just be like, "So you don't believe me? Okay, fine. You don't think I'm here to make you a better wrestler? Fine. We'll settle this right here, right now."
Heather, accompanied by Heather.
The 2 Heathers.
The
Though I
battle
think for
of
the sake of,
Heathers.
She's also
though I
known
think
as...
for this,
Oh, go ahead.
although I think for the sake of convenience, we will be if we have to talk about more than one Heather, we will refer to them exclusively by their last names.
Yeah, Valerie and Tuffy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The wind of the hurricane is on Valerie's side. You could say she blows, but she doesn't like that joke. She does not like that joke. Her
Wow.
girlfriend Amelia has made that joke frequently, and it's like between the two of them, they like it, but when other people say it, it bothers her a lot.
Yeah. Besides, she's not Miranda.
Yeah, I will. Oddly enough, this game is glitching every time I try to make her canonical partner in more ways than one, Amelia. Amelia is this anthro goat girl character. It kind of looks like Toriel, that
Goat.
Mighty Morphin Tall has made. But every time I try to make him, and I notice that it only affects like female strikers, it's like the game bugs out, and I can't even finish her. I need to give Frau Titantron. I will.
I'd say
Imperium.
just give her Imperiums.
Yeah. We'll say that there's a current technical hiccup because I completely forgot she doesn't have that. Or I don't know if Rocky gave her one by default, but yeah, I gotta fix that. But as you guys also saw on the Pro Wrestling channel, I am kind of leaning towards saying that Heather and Amelia are representation for LGBTQ in a way. Like I'm still working out with MNT to see if we want to go in that route. But they've been friends for like me and MNT have been friends for so long that our character we feel like I personally feel our characters kind of would work with that. Here's Frau with her little mini tank just shooting out while Corporal Magnus is just kind of sitting there taking the back end of that tank.
I will say this though, I really do like the fact that they added a freaking tank as a possible entrance animation.
Yeah. It would be kind of cool if they would place it somewhere you could actually use it as a weapon. Or something that you could throw the opponent on top of or something.
You like how in the old games, if Undertaker rode out on his motorcycle, it would still be out there.
Yeah. Do not judge a book by its cover, Valerie. Frau is aware of some of the distrust going on here, and especially with all the screwy things right now, trust is a sacred thing. Oh, there's the camera angle I was talking about.
Whoa.
Now, I'm trying to remember the controls exactly, but L1 is to, like, throw a chair, and then circle is to leave, and I think square and triangle would be to, like, distract the referee, but because Tuffy is a face in this case, all you can do is just hope for the best. Let's see how this
She would
goes.
try to pull some underhanded shit.
Yeah, I don't think Tuffy would be that.
Nah.
Honestly, I feel like I should have played Corporal Magnus in this case. Because I don't know if Corporal Magnus will be throwing some stuff in there. Valerie's playing a little sloppy here right now.
I mean,
Oh.
yeah.
To
Tuffy
be
not-
fair,
I think
you
Arsenic's
can't be
throwing
too
her
hard
off
on
her
her.
game.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, big Pele
Wow.
kick. For the first cover.
Ooh, man. Frau
Not even
is-
a 2, though.
Yeah. Heather's fighting back. Tuffy was like, come on, go get her, girl. Side headlock.
Yeah, Heather Tuffy's just out there to make sure Magnus doesn't try something. Or Arsenic.
Wow.
Magnus has this
This is-
weird look in his eye. Like, he feels like, I don't know.
He's like, I
Actually,
ain't gonna question
actually,
it.
for sake of plot convenience, would it be okay to switch to Magnus?
Hey, whatever works.
All right.
Yeah. It'd be more interesting other than just watching it from this angle.
Yeah. All right
Yeah,
then.
because this is just sloppy.
Control it. Well, not sloppy. It's just like I'm playing one of the good characters, and I can't really do like throw the table in or interfere. All right, so here we go.
Yeah.
We won't worry about match ratings because match ratings won't matter. Okay. Corporal
Right, on
Magnus
the other
now.
side.
Corporal Magnus
Magnus-
now trying to tamper with something there.
Yeah, he tries something. Ooh.
Corporal Magnus
We're
now.
not really taking it to her.
Ooh.
Frau now trying to nope.
Oh, Magnus tried to remove the turnbuckle, but he got caught.
It might be to his own detriment now, but it's allowing Frau Arsenic to get some cheap shots in.
Arsenic going for some kind of side headlock.
Oh.
Wait, what's this? What's he throwing? What's he doing over there?
He's getting something.
Oh,
Oh,
this isn't a
no.
no disqualification match.
Corporal Magnus now throwing in something in there to give Frau a bit of an edge, but Frau can set this up. Ooh.
Not that it matters, because the ref spotted it and threw it out of the ring.
Yep. Oh, the totem pole of death. Here we go. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
going for the cover.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the ref's like,
And again,
not on my
Magnus
watch.
getting involved.
The ref's like,
The ref
not
just
on
needs
my
to throw
watch.
him out. You just need to throw Magnus out of there. He keeps interfering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Running
Yeah,
code breaker of sorts.
Yeah, Frau's really taking it to Heather. Heather's trying. Not quite doing as well. Wait, she's lifting her up for another totem pole. Here we go, another slam.
Ooh. Yeah.
Oh, setting it up.
Oh. Oh.
Ooh, Magnus rooting for.
Oh, is this it? Who is it? 1, 2.
Ooh.
Oh.
So close.
Heather's trying her best here. Another Pantoplex on Frau. Ooh.
Oh.
Come on, Heather. Come on, Valerie. Ooh. Ooh. Those high heel boots to the head.
That's a kick in the head.
Oh, that had to hurt.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
2.
Oh.
No.
You got
Corporal Magnus now
You gotta
trying
be-
to get
you
Frau
gotta
to
be
fight
kidding
dirty here. Throwing another
You gotta be
chair.
kidding. Oh.
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 Oh, but she didn't
And
need it.
there it is.
Magnus nearly getting pushed out of there. No, it looks like Frau beat the hell out of Valerie right now. After all those
That was-
Pantoplexes,
That was
Valerie
crazy.
is rather heartbroken from the loss as Frau starts taunting Valerie in the ring, just chastising her, prompting Heather Tuffy to get involved. All right, roll me a 2d6, a low number. Low numbers will include Tuffy getting involved. High and the hold on, let me see. I'm trying to remember how this works. Actually, no. Tuffy, do you want to intervene to help out Valerie?
You're damn right I'm going to intervene.
All right.
That son of a bitch Magnus has screwed over Valerie.
Yeah. All right. So here we go. Roll me a 1d6, and a low number will prove if it's successful or not, and a high number will see if it is successful.
1d6.
Yeah. So if it's 1, 2, 3, Tuffy is unsuccessful. 4, 5, 6, Tuffy is successful.
3.
And that's it.
All right. So Tuffy, how do you wish to go up against Frau?
I'd say
Like, how do you?
I'd say
How would you have Tuffy get involved against Frau?
well, let's see. I mean, I would probably get like, I don't know, just try to beat her within an inch of her life. Or are you talking about a match type?
No, I meant like Frau is now standing in the ring taunting Heather Valerie. What do you have Tuffy do?
All right. So here's what I would do.
And I will,
I would
I'll, because you rolled a 3, I will tell you how successful it went. So how? Yeah.
Sorry. Anyway,
Yeah. Go ahead.
I stand behind Frau Arsenic, and she's completely unaware of the fact that I'm standing right behind her. And when she turns around, I grab her by the throat, looking like I'm getting ready to do a choke slam on her.
All right. Now, because you rolled a 3, unfortunately, Magnus is there too. He gets up and he sees that you are, he sees you as Tuffy, grabbing Frau by the throat. Obviously, Valerie is already kind of like not KO'd at this point, but Magnus sees that, and he tries to deck you with the chair. He is successful, prompting the referee to boot Frau and Magnus out of the ring for that violence involved. He smacks Tuffy at the back of the spine, prompting Tuffy to look around, but because he hits you pretty hard with it, he and Frau are able to grab Tuffy and throw Tuffy out of the ring. Now Tuffy picks up. Now Tuffy, how do you help Valerie? If you want to help Valerie.
Well, I decide to once I get up, I decide to level the playing field by breaking out a sledgehammer.
All right. Now they see you with the sledgehammer, but they've started running now. They've already hit the ground running. They're like, no, we're not getting involved. And it's probably too late now, considering that the referee saw that Magnus practically hit Tuffy with the chair shot. Now, Valerie starts to get up, and she sees Tuffy with the sledgehammer. She is rather heartbroken. She is obviously not very pleased with this loss. She feels like she's been done dirty, but she's not upset, but she is kind of like, she's starting to break out into tears a little bit. She's like, it's like, I tried my best. I don't know what I can do about this. All Tuffy can really do, unfortunately, is just, hold on to the sledgehammer, pick Valerie up, and say, hey, look, I got your back. We'll get them next time. And she tries to, do you offer the sledgehammer to Valerie, or do you just like raise her arm up and just say, look, we'll get them next time with the sledgehammer? What do you think?
I'd say I'd raise her arm and say, don't worry, this isn't over, because I'm sure Tuffy does not want Heather Valley to resort to that just yet, using the sledgehammer and the like.
The last thing we see before we go into the next match, Frau and Magnus raise up their hands and are taunting and laughing at you guys from the entrance ramp, and that's how the match ends. What an upset. Very heartbreaking upset for this feud, but this won't be the end, though. We will see them after the pay-per-view. Let's move on to the next match. Here we go. All right. All right.
I will say one more thing about the match we just had, is that Arsenic and Magnus may have won the battle, but the war is far from over.
Yeah, indeed. All right, and now one of our first